tiny kitten sat alone in the cold, her small body shaking as she waited for her mother who would never come back. She did not understand that her world had changed forever, and that she would have to face everything by herself. One quiet morning, a man heard soft crying sounds coming from nearby. He followed the sound and found the little kitten hiding deep inside a crack in an old wall. She looked very tired and thin, and her eyes showed deep fear and worry. The man could see that she had not eaten for many days and needed help right away. When the man tried to reach for her with gentle movements, the scared kitten ran away as fast as she could. She found shelter under a parked car nearby, pressing herself against the ground. The man knew this was not a safe place for such a small animal because cars moved in and out of this area all day long. The man did not give up and tried to get closer, but the frightened kitten made angry sounds and tried to scratch him with her tiny claws. She was so afraid that every time he moved toward her, she pushed herself further back under the car. The man understood that he needed to be very patient, so he opened some soft food and placed it where she could reach it, then moved away to give her space. They stayed like this for a long time, with the man waiting hopefully while the kitten remained frozen with fear. Just when it seemed she might try the food, the car engine started suddenly. The man quickly called out to the driver to stop and rushed forward to grab the kitten before the car could move. His fast thinking saved her life, but she continued to fight in his hands. After many careful tries and lots of patience, the man was finally able to hold the scared kitten safely. She was still making angry sounds and trying to get away, and her fear was so strong that it made the man very sad. He wondered what could have made such a young animal so terrified, so he asked people who lived nearby about what they had seen. What the neighbors told him explained everything and filled his heart with sadness. The kitten had watched as her mother and brother were attacked and killed by an angry dog just a few weeks before. She had seen the whole terrible thing happen and barely got away alive herself. Since that awful day, she trusted nobody and lived every moment in fear that the same thing would happen to her. Learning her story changed how the man understood her behavior. Her scratching and angry sounds were not mean actions, but the reactions of a baby animal who had experienced something no creature should ever see. He realized that leaving her alone on the streets would mean certain death from hunger, cold weather, moving cars, or other dangerous animals. The man decided to take her to his home where she could start to feel safe again. He made a quiet corner just for her with soft blankets, food, and water. Most importantly, he gave her something she had not had since the attack: time to heal without any pressure or fear. Day after day, the man showed her kindness while respecting that she needed space. He never forced her to come near him or tried to pick her up when she did not want to be touched. Instead, he let her watch him from far away and slowly learn that not all people meant danger. Gradually, amazing changes began to happen. The angry sound stopped first. Then she started to explore her new home instead of just hiding. After many days, she allowed the man to sit near her without running away. Eventually, the most wonderful sound came, her first soft purring, which meant she was starting to feel happy and safe. The kitten began to eat properly and gain weight. Her fur became clean and soft again. Her eyes, which had been full of fear and sadness, started to show curiosity about the world around her. She discovered sunny spots by the windows, learned to play with simple things, and, most importantly, she learned that gentle hands meant safety, not harm. This rescue shows how important it is to help animals in need, especially those who have been hurt or scared by bad experiences. Sometimes the animals who are most afraid and angry are the ones who need help the most. With patience and understanding, even the most damaged hearts can learn to trust again. The man gave this brave little survivor something precious: a second chance at the happy life every kitten deserves. She went from being alone and terrified to being safe and loved. Her story reminds everyone why rescuing animals matters and how one person choosing to help can completely change a life. Now this little fighter has everything she needs to grow up healthy and happy. She has learned that the world can be a safe place when the right people care enough to help. What name would be perfect?